Did inverse it there.
We did. There's your famous last words. I'm probably not going to take it, but okay, we got the 1 minute OB off the lows.
All right. Well, that could be break even.
Yeah.
You took it.
Yeah. A new auger line at 2014. Nice started. Hidalgo. Sorry guys, chat was closed. Oops. So we did hit this hourly bearish FEG. Kind of Hidalgo. It doesn't look clean to me to call it like an hourly prop block. And I wish we made a 1 minute or something here. So if we inversed 15. Yep. And we have the SMT.
We have an SMT from Asia low.
Yeah.
Interesting.
With Asia lows, yes. Yes. Let's see if we inverse this 1 minute here.
Yep, I'm watching that
That's the key. This, if you think we're going up, this is a good FEG to long right here. A bias? No, we're biased right now. I thought we would get up to that 4 hour BPR above. Kind of think this is a Judas swing here still. We'll see. So just kind of waiting for open at this point. Morning, D. If we get a 1 minute prop block here, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
I like it, especially with the SMT. Should have just long the 1 minute here, but a prop block is just an order block formed off of another order block. So you have an order block here, and then this one comes back down and taps into it. And then if this makes an order block, you expect propulsion or displacement after this is formed to the upside. Welcome, Jamie. And then let's see. Looks like we're not gonna get a close. Nope. Now it's gonna run. Now it's gonna run without us. The stop loss would just be a close halfway. So if we get the prop block, my stop for order blocks is a close back below the mean threshold of it. So we would take along like 88, and then it closes up. Our stop is a close below 82, so it's like a 6 point stop loss. Some people will go for the bottom of the block and hold it, but I've noticed just from the back testing it that like if we close below halfway, we usually end up dumping back through it. So, and then it also keeps the RR a lot better. Oh my gosh. So we did not get to close over. You want to close over the entire candle here, not just the body. Oh, we did no, we closed right at it. Okay. Just can't draw.
Hey,
Uh
it's a good thing.
Doc, probably just like displacement. I mean, strong displacement down, probably through the close of the candle, the bottom of up by the bottom of the candle. It's like worst case. Starting to not see. I honestly, at this point, I might just wait for the 5 minute OB because I'm not liking how we're not expanding.
Yeah, we might just be waiting on open too.
Yeah,
We have 10
exactly.
a.m. news today, or no?
I think is it Michigan today? I think we have Michigan today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I believe.
Honestly, every Michigan before today has been red folder Marshall, so I'm gonna assume it's red folder and just
Yeah,
assume
it is. Yeah.
that the orange folder's a glitch on Forex Factory's website.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 5 minute OB now.
What's the 11 a.m. news?
11 a.m. news.
Oh really? Okay. All right, good to know, I guess. Say the 15-second inverse is kind of paying so far.
It is. It really is.
I mean, I think it inversed, but
Yep.
I mean not inversed. It got a break even, but
All right. So no prop block. That's why we wait for the close over.
I mean, are we really just gonna dump? We have a lot of liquidity
Yeah.
below. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. That daily OB.
Yeah, 2030. You seen the debates, man? Think we can
I fell asleep
open up
watching
the
it
elephant
last
in the room?
night, but
Oh, okay.
oh, I mean, I was like, I had like 20. I had like 20 minutes left. Yeah, it looked pretty like a comedy show to me.
The highlight of the night was definitely when Trump started talking about his golf swing and how he was just so
I missed
young
that
and
part. Yeah.
youthful and whatever. And then Biden claps back. He goes, My handicap when I was vice president is only a 6."
Oh my god. I missed that part. I'm
For
gonna
the
go back and watch that.
presidential debate,
Mate.
bro. It was so funny. I died laughing.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
gosh.
believe it.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that part. Dang it. Okay, yeah, I'll have to go watch it between streams today. It's amazing.
I could have totally like expected Trump to, talk about his golf swing on stage. Like that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
But Biden, bro,
Biden? Yeah.
that was insane. That was so funny.
Clap back. I'll get rid of this for now. It is.
I think everybody in chat can agree that if you're voting for either of these two
Yeah.
individuals, you're not voting for the actual individual, you're voting for the administration at this point. So
Yeah.
that's about it. Equal lows there.
Yep. There's a nice 1 minute now.
Yep.
But
Now if we swept that low,
yeah,
and didn't leave equal lows,
they're not equal, are they?
I would take that. No, they are.
No.
Unfortunately, like they always are.
On M and Q they might be. On NQ they're not.
Oh, they're not. We swept them.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry.
The indicator didn't pop up, so yep.
My red line thickness was too big there, and it caused a little gap between the thing.
Teach me to fish. You think we're gonna blow through this JLOB? Down 874. Okay, what does it mean threshold of it? Yeah, it's like mean threshold of it. It's possible. All right, this 1 minute. It's very close to open now, though. So
it's too good not to take.
But if you're right, you're biased. This should not matter. So
it's too good not to take.
Yeah.
With speed, yeah.
And we have equal highs above it. So at 88. Yeah, it is options. Are you tooting your own horn? It's deserved. I'm just giving you crap.
How many viewers we got on the YouTube stream?
10.
Let's go.
$30 seconds. You've had for a few days now options. Everyone's got their fresh Top Step resets ready to roll today. Do you have any Top Steps reliable?
Nah.
No?
Not at the moment.
Did anybody get Apex approved overnight? I sure didn't. Apex, yeah, same Hidalgo. It won't update until probably Sunday morning on the 30th. I'm seeing a lot of people like their resub day is the 30th when they get charged again for their monthly funded account. So they're gonna wait until then to approve it. Get that extra $85 and then deny. and then be like, okay, now you can't trade. Now you need 10 more days, July 15th, and then maybe we'll approve you by August. I think the main draw for Apex is it's just the value. I mean, it's just cheap and you can have 20 accounts. But oh yeah, they still charge the monthly sub. As long as you are paying that a monthly, you'll still get charged.
But who's playing the lifetime sub right now?
Yeah. So we do technically have a 1 minute prop block here. But for Apex run. I believe Top Step would does too. Well, yeah. What's a breakout getting? Oh, is it a crypto? Like a crypto prop firm? Is that what you're saying? Arsenal, there's no wizard short here now. There's no breakdown. We had to like close below this low, and now we've dumped so much already. I don't know if this is like the third swing. Yeah, there's no option for the Top Step fundeds. I can't believe they have a crypto prop trading. That's amazing. A 5 minute SMT? Are you talking? I see a larger SMT. Because both have swept this low. If this is the low you're talking about, both have swept it. So it might be an SMT with YM. It is not. YM took that low as well. YM has not swept Asia lows, and neither has ES yet. So we do have that. We have the SMT right now is the one with Asia.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the 1 minute. How big is the stop
The
on
only
this
thing
bad
that
boy?
concerns me a little about today is the 1 hour inverse there.
Yeah.
Because, like, of course, we were gonna have to inverse that in order to hit the lows when we did, and the 4 hours are still holding.
Right.
But, it looks like a 1 hour rejection block
Yep.
with an inverse. The shift in structure.
Yep.
But I guess we'll have to see once we get to that upper 15 or
15,
whatever it is up there.
Let's see if we close below this 15-minute up candle. Then I'm starting to ship bearish here. Put in 15-minute OB. This 15's holding still. I don't trust anything now. Just wait for open here. And the hour flew.
Yep. Things get pretty exciting with me around, man.
Zero consistency rule. Okay. How much are they paying you, Aguni?
Good point. Looks like ES wants its previous or lower days too.
Yeah, ES just took Asia lows. So see, these are Asia lows for ES. Did YM take looks like YM did too. So yeah. So there's no SMT on Asia lows anymore. Let's appreciate that, Nat.
Friday trend day conditions for just short all day.
Okay, yeah.
Could be interesting. Might have to pull out the measuring tool or whatever.
Yeah.
That gap that we're looking on the 1 minute is also a 2 and 3.
Mm. Got it. So we need to watch. Yeah.
I'm still watching the 1 because you're not going to be able to wait for the 2 or 3. I'm assuming it opens. So
exactly. Yep. Look at open and fitty.
I'm not going to take the inverse on the 929 candle though. Like and gamble where open goes. I'll have to wait till like the next candle or the next candle after that or something. Kind of crazy. We got rid of the entire debate pump.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Did we pump during it? Oh, I guess we did, didn't we? Asia
Yep.
did. Yeah. All right, there's open.
What about that 15? Did we put that in? You were watching that?
I don't think we did. Nope. Nope, we did not. Looks like we're just gonna push for that daily OB.
Stay with this.
Yep. Hitting meeting threshold of this 4-hour OB. Daily's just below it. So if we tap the daily OB, we also tap the rejection block of this 4-hour OB. So
Okay. Lower time frame BPR there?
Might be. Some sort. There's a 15 in there. There's a 15-minute BPR lines up perfectly with the daily.
Whenever I see a rejection block on the higher time frame, I always try and look for a lower time frame BPR to line up with it.
It definitely makes a good confluence. These are not equal. Okay, yeah, they're off by a tick. All right, tapping into this 1 minute. What about this for an inverse?
I don't know because we have that one right above it, but
Yeah.
maybe with enough speed I'll take it. CD, you just have to right click on our profile pictures and then you can adjust our voice volume.
Oh yeah. Actually.
He just came so close to sweeping its low a day.
I know. Yeah. Well, where does previous day low sit? Way down there. Okay, never mind. Oh, what is going on with YM right now? You see this?
Yeah.
What is going on?
All right, I'm hopping on the YM chart.
What is happening?
Talk to NQ later.
Yeah.
Just 300 point pump.
What?
What? Wait. Actually, though, what stock is doing that? Because
I don't
it's not
know.
affecting NQ or the S&P at all. I mean, maybe ES a little. It's got to be like a full cap stock or something, like just like a normal like blue chip.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Or like Nvidia's down or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's dragging that down while the rest of the market pumps. I don't know.
It's so weird. It's still going. This looks like GME.
Yeah, that's interesting. Wait, yeah, this is really crazy.
Yeah. Like you never see like an index just take off like that. Like
Yeah, like not this uncorrelated.
yeah.
By the way, guys, here's your
250
proof that
points.
YM doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It
250
literally
points.
didn't do
Boom.
anything.
Makes me like this 1 minute even more now.
Yeah.
And a candle like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a girth candle.
Yeah.
ES is kind of moving now. Oh, ES had a nice 1 minute inverse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We do have nice equal highs as a nice target. If we get this one, I'm taking it. Well, let's see.
Might have to buy it a little early, I guess, right?
Might have to. Equal highs at 88. This thing's moving.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to take the upper 1 minute there.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, I liked all these highs here because you have a swing and then you have a failure swing and then a failure swing here. So you have these three highs here that none of them swept each other. So it made her a nice target. And then you have equal highs up here, 88. Looks like we're gonna go right for them. Who chased that? Well, someone did. Just by the speed of the candle, you probably could have chased that, but it's something I'm not going to say to do on stream. But nice. Way
We
lower
might
now?
have an
Okay.
S&T at the high now, right? Bearish.
Yeah. ES has swept this high. I don't no.
The 1 minute inverse.
YM just ran 250 points in like a matter of 30 seconds when that first
was
happened.
crazy.
Let's see. Equal highs now up here. We're going to put in a 5-minute OB here if we close over this. I'm going to say our target is okay. So there's a tiny 15 here at 91. Still think our target's up here. It should line up with the 5-minute. This 15 is okay. Yeah. So the 5 and the 15 line up, and that's also going to put you right at 50%. So if you're long, I would say try to hold for this 113. All right. So that is gone.
Yep.
There's no SMT anymore there. That's what I am doing. Pulling back.
I took my first TP at that high because it's a unfilled 15. So I'm gonna see if we get like a little rejection, tap 50%, and re-enter.
Yeah. So let me see. So this 1 minute possibly with 50% down, like you said, could provide something.
Hopefully, it puts in a 1 minute gap for us, and we can take it for an inverse. That would be nice.
Because we have a dealing range now, so we swept a low, and we swept a high here. So what do we expect for dealing range? We expect 50% down, where an FEG or something sits in that dealing range. If we're bullish, this will hold.
Can we get a round of applause for that amazing explanation right there? Can we also get a round of applause for the 100 amazing people in AM stream right now? I mean, come on, guys. 100 people. Let's go. Sorry, was that too much, man? Who we get a free reset? I don't know. Ask Topstat. That lower 1 minute now.
Yep.
Did put in a, or it looks like we're gonna put in a gap.
Yep.
Remember, we have news at 10, so the closer we get to that, the closer we are to potentially getting manipulated.
Yep.
$250 points on YM is like what, 100 points on NQ or something like that?
It's probably about half, right? Because I mean, it's about half the size.
Yeah.
NQ's at 20, so it would have been like 125 points for NQ.
That's still kind of crazy. In like the first couple minutes of open.
What was it, yesterday? No, it was the day before. We had 60-point down candle like right after close.
Yeah.
That was. I think they had to go with Micron's earnings release that day. So see, we hit this 1 minute.
Yeah.
We didn't quite tap
just
50.
Missed 50%. Yeah. Almost left equal highs at the
Almost,
high
yeah.
I mean, if we got it, are you really not going to take it though?
What, this 1 minute?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll slap it. slab it just
You're
because of these
buying
relative
into it.
equal highs.
Yeah.
And I still think we're going like higher time, like 5 minute 50%, or 15
Yeah.
minute 50%. So I'll put executions on.
All right. Well, there it is.
Yep, there it is. Oh no, we're too late. I'm gonna be too late. Yeah, we're good. All right, we'll just put the executions on. All right, so obviously this will be the first first spot. And then I'll try to hold for. I'll just go for 50 in case there's an SMT or something. But if we take 50, would have been a lot better. But
Nah, we don't
I
even need
like the
it.
fact that we made an FEG, or this is going to make an FEG while making an order block at the same time. So there's your first target.
Break even there, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at break even. I'm going to go break even now. So I'll stop here.
Wow, this is really going.
Yep. Give me 50. Give me 50.
Yeah, I'll take that upper 1 minute. I like that as a target.
Yep. Higher 1 minute. Yeah. I'm gonna sell at 50, but if you are holding, I still that 515 should get tapped because we're not gonna come up reject 50 without. Okay, I shouldn't say that. You should never say that in the market. You should never say that in the market, guys. But I'm saying like if we're coming up for something to end up rejecting with our break of structure, like I showed you earlier, like this is like your 2022 model perfect S, like 15-minute break of structure down. You get we have a dealing range to the downside too, right? Like we broke down. You get your move back up here, and then if we reject here, then this is your 2022 model entry. If you think you were a bearish, so we
There's the
should tap
15-minute
into it. But
inverse.
yeah.
All right, there's my first TP right there.
Boom, I'm all
50.
out there. All right, and there's the 515. Right on time for the macro.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
go. Let's
Oh,
go.
wow. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. 30 points.
30 points. All right.
Definitely made up for that one loss that I tried to take on the V-shaped recovery for
Yeah.
the data highs play. But
Oh, you
there
guys
you go.
gotta tell me to get rid of these stops. All right. So I did take that on a funded, but obviously executed on paper here for legality purposes. But
All
nice.
right.
All right. We'll
Well,
catch you guys on Monday.
yep. See you guys later. I think the next play would be if we were to inverse this 5 up. This would be the spot
Oh
to
yeah.
reject from.
Yeah.
Unless we have the 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is the 15. Okay, so this is literally the last spot we could reject from.
Yeah.
We swept a lot of liquidity, so
Yep.
it makes sense. But if we just keep blasting through this, we're going for data highs. So.
Yep.
Pretty easy bias, right, guys? Nothing too complicated there.
Perfect example of a dealing range. So now let's see if we get a perfect example of a dealing range to the downside. But you see,
Good
like
2022.
yeah, it could be like that's why you see like yeah, you might have like a 15-minute dealing range here, but you're still gonna get 1 minute dealing ranges back up here to get your retraces, even if we are still bearish here. So
Yep.
later, Art. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so yeah, let's watch this 515 now. Should tell us everything for today. Also, that we had a 15-minute breaker here, and we're just blowing through it. So, what they say about where if you're blowing through a breakers, you're probably wrong. So we did put in a 15-minute OB down here while making this 15-minute FEG.
All right. Well, kind of slamming through this 1 minute now.
Yeah. Anybody still
Makes
holding?
total sense. What? Holding what?
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 No, I mean, is anybody still holding?
Oh, sorry.
Like
I think
they're
you said, are
long.
we still holding?
I'm
As in
yeah.
price holding the gap, but
Yeah.
yeah, I follow now.
I know CD. Nice. Yeah. Blame you.
But just based on the timing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
BRG this.
Good.
BRG this up, and then we dump the rest of the day.
Good. Absolutely. I mean, if we're gonna reject and go down, this is where it's gonna be.
I don't really care though. I'm very green on the day now.
Mm,
That stop was
Yep.
able. I was able to like leverage uh, a good amount there because the stop gave my risk like whatever. So I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Basically, like I risk 1,000 per trade on these evals that I'm taking, right? And so because that was only an 8 point stop, I could risk a lot more than I normally would because usually these inverses that I'm taking are 10 plus points. And so because of that, like I was able to hold a lot more cons for longer,
Yep.
and now I'm pretty green.
Heck yeah. So, like I said, I wish we hit 50, but still, what a perfect example of dealing range.
And sometimes when you're in bullish markets like these, it doesn't even matter if you hit 50 if you're gonna have that much displacement up on in a single candle like
Yep.
that, you know, with the momentum we have below.
So,
Like, do you just remember
mhm.
there's like other gaps on the higher, like on higher time frames? So like there's
Yep.
a three, there's a five, a two.
So, yeah.
So whenever you're taking an inverse, you want to wait for all time frames to inverse. But in this kind of a scenario, it's a little tricky because we're so bullish that it might just leave without you before we inverse those other time frames. So
Yep.
if
Uh,
we like really start to accelerate on the close of the 1 minute there, I think it makes sense to take. But if we
like,
continue to chop around for like the next few minutes before getting the inverse, it might be better to
yeah.
wait.
So we know we're above 50.
We have a bearish SMT now. What
Yep.
would you say about that? About, you know, all the time frames closing?
Like at
When
the
we have
same
this kind of
time.
momentum. Yeah.
Uh,
Like with this kind of momentum, I feel like it's not necessarily as required
right.
as
No,
as
I I
normal,
I I agree. Yeah.
but that's just typically the inverse rule.
Yeah.
But we don't trade a mechanical model, right? We
Yeah.
take context into account. So the context here being that we're just going
Yeah.
through everything. Um,
Mm-hmm.
might help form your decision. But we are going to get the 3 minute inverse here at the same time as the one.
Yep.
So that'll at least help. We might
Bl-
have gotten the five.
Blown through this
Are you taking
15.
this?
The 5.
No, the one.
The 1. Oh, we're still on
Yeah, with the
15.
30 point stop.
Uh,
I mean, this is so bullish. Like we
it
probably should have
is.
just continued holding, but
Probably should have.
whatever.
Data highs are on the menu.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. 3 minutes till we inverse this last 5. Uh, the rejection block of this 15 minutes sits at 149. So, yeah.
By the way, I'm never entering on an inverse that's giving me like a 20 plus point stop. That's kind of what that 1 minute inverse gave you there.
Yeah.
I've been trying to take these inverses that are 20 plus points, and I've just been getting
Yep.
mashed. So
Yep. Yeah, numbers man. There's no way I'll take a 30-second short here. Just because the trend and go against the model's rules. Wait till it get a little more choppy. That's where it works best.
I entered on the retrace here with less than my normal sizing and held to the data highs. I'd pass my accounts.
You're talking about this 1 minute from 8:40?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll draw it out so people know what we're talking about here.
gonna lie,
We
very
left.
tempting to get in here
It's,
on the retrace.
well, we're gonna have 5 minutes below us here, and a 15. That 15 is nestled with an order block, so could get something like this all the way down to the order block and then back up, maybe even a 50% down, and then up to data highs too. So just
There's the retrace, by the way.
yep.
Let's see if this ends up working. Might end up holding this 5 minute.
If you
Five
are
minute
taking this, you want to see a close back above these two down candles. You get a 1 minute order block here, you should be in good shape.
Oh, for sure. I will say that's not exactly what you want to see. When we're bullish like this, we should just rip up and hit the high. So hopefully that happens in the next candle, but I would already be a little nervous, especially if you don't close over this 5 minute. All right, I stand corrected. The market heard me. Just keep going up. Just keep doing its thing. Yeah, Ron, I was looking at that and then didn't close above the high, still sitting in this 15. We have 10 o'clock coming, so this could be like the Judas up
Oh,
before we
yeah,
dump. Like there's a couple things that are making me nervous about along. We're longing in premium
yeah.
of the whole range, but data
Well,
highs are a pretty good draw, so I think getting in this isn't like the worst play, but it's
but
definitely
yeah.
not as A plus as it was from getting in below there. Once he goes out.
Find your left.
That's funny. I'm greedy and I want to get the most profitable, best probability
Yeah,
trades as I can. So that's why I'm waiting to enter unless we get like a retrace to discount
just gonna,
on this next 1 minute swing.
just a 15-minute OB smack this.
Got the 5 minute inverse, so that's a good look.
Look, yeah. At the 5. See what if we get the 15. We'll get the 15 right with news.
I assume we got the 2. Yeah, of course. Okay, so everything's inverse besides the 15. I think news is just gonna be your
Mm-hmm.
catalyst
I think we would have.
potentially.
I think we would have rejected harder here if we were going down. But
Exactly, yeah.
I'd be nervous. I'd put it like Frank. I would be nervous if I was short here.
The only reason I'd be nervous
Yeah.
about longing here is because we're longing in premium. Like, but that's about it. I just don't like longing super high up after a big extended move like this. Because usually you get like some sort of retrace, but markets are bullish like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't even happen. So
So see, we did leave equal lows down here at 125.
Amy, if you're in from lower, there's nothing to be
Yeah.
scared of here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you got in like recently, yeah, I could see why you could be scared.
Just mute us, Amy. It's okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
Unmute when you're out of the trade.
I'm just a hater. That's all.
Yeah, I see that, Doc. There's an SMT on this high. Only for a
Wait, there's
second.
an SMT at that high and there's equal lows below.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta stop talking. You know what? The long's
We got
I'll just,
well.
I just
Yeah, we need to. 10 o'clock's coming up too, so big spot and news.
take a look at YM. Are we 500 points up yet? Oh,
Uh,
wait. YM dumped and NQ pumped. All right, makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah, I
Yep.
guess we're inversing YM.
Yep. All
All
right.
right, so if you entered off the 1 minute or the retrace there, you should be break even.
Yeah. All right. That's yeah, especially with data. Yeah, the S&P's broke. This high got swept. So yeah, numbers, man. It's possible that we get some kind of retrace, but that, down to this 15 or the 5. 50's probably here. This is probably 50. But if we get a down move now, right at 10 o'clock, it's kind of sketchy, and we might be going all the way back down. So I would need like a confirmation long off of 50 or one of these 5 minutes to take another long. I would not be against it. Just need that confirmation. So far, not the worst PA.
No, it's the best PA
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I would say this
Yep.
is about what you want.
Mm-hmm. Got Michigan in a 40. So if you're long, risk management on.
That's a good saying, man. It like rhymed a little too.
I did a little bit, a little bit. I didn't even mean to.
Just like that. We'll get the record deal started.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we get expansion up to data highs.
The retrace long is up like 20 points
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Our first long's up like 60 points.
Dude, my first long is like just down a couple points right now. So, oh, it's break even now. Let's go. If you
Oh, the
held.
30 all right. There's
Oh wow.
Michigan. All right, come on, give us data highs. Let's make sure ES hasn't taken them. Okay, no. And he's way closer.
And
Boom.
hey, what do you do with data highs off of data highs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because these are
That's a
data
good point.
highs.
So there's an SMT on data highs now as well. So boom. Yeah, nice. So that's clean. Clean, clean, clean.
That is very tough. That would have passed my accounts with 2 minis. Oh well.
Yeah. Uh,
Who took the retrace there? Or
okay.
who just took the 1 minute there in general?
Crazy.
That was sick.
Nice. Beauty. I'm locking this bitch out. Good idea, CD. Yeah. All right. Now the question is, does the SMT hold? So we have the SMT here with ES. This is data highs for ES. We are well below, but displacement through data highs, we're going up to 240, I think, that 4-hour BPR. So just
Okay.
keep an eye on that. It's
Could be trend day conditions to all time
it
highs.
could be.
It's a lot of points away, but I mean, this momentum, I'm not gonna put it against
Yeah.
NQ.
And, we're also showing no signs of reversal yet.
Yep. Got the 15-minute inverse, of
Yep.
course, but
No, ES is booming.
I'm pretty much just waiting on a red candle in order to get in.
Yeah.
Okay, so besides yesterday, AM stream is up a lot of points this week.
Yeah.
Like a lot of points. 110 points on Monday,
All right. No SMT.
30 points on Wednesday. Um, and then what? This was another 80 points right now. So
Mm-hmm.
we're up over 200 points this week alone.
Yeah. All right. If anybody is long, hold for that 240. ES took data highs, yeah. So there is no SMT anymore.
Wow, this is just really going.
Yep. So should go for that.
Do you regret being up 50 points? I would never regret that. That was a great trade.
Asia 2.5. I haven't drawn Asia. I can look at it quick. Oh man, Asia 2.5 looks huge. As we go to 285. Yeah, there you go. Look at you, Hidalgo. Look at you. Yep, 285. So almost CE of that, just over CE of that BPR. Come on, give us 20 more points. Give us that 4 hour. Imagine this is just a higher time frame sell model, and we rejected this 4 hour.
Dude, stop.
Dude, I'm just saying,
That's
like, if I'm the algorithm, and this is where I'm taking from. I'm taking price up to here and then dumping it all the way back down. But I think like we're just coming off daily 50% in that. Like I think we end up blowing through this 4 hour. But I'm just talking here.
Hey, can we just run it back to that YouTube comment real quick? No, not the stream, not the stream. That
Oh,
one dude that was like,
oh,
you're longing after 3 red candles
oh.
or whatever it was.
Yeah, I mentioned him last night in my post market video. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure about longing, man. It feels kind of risky up here.
Mm-hmm. He's a perfect example of why what I explained in the video. If nobody watched it, like he's the perfect example of why 50% works. Like, because obviously we're all retail traders, right? But like we have we have an understanding of when to expect reversals. So like so obviously we had daily 50% here, uh, So like this used to be me too. So I get why it works, but like by time we hit like 50%, this is when like the newer traders are starting to feel confident that shorts are going to work, and then they end up shorting right into 50%. It's just basic stuff that they don't understand yet. Hopefully they eventually will, but I think like this is why like obviously 50% is used a lot because it's programmed. Half backs. Just how the market rebalances. But it's also like crazy how well it's like programmed to like mess with the human mind. Like they need to see like 3 good down candles before they're convinced that it's time to short, and by then it's too late. So that's why I think like 50% works so well. So that's my
Yeah,
little preach for this morning. Yes, is booming. OTE too. Teach me. I mean, both are great.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if like a PM stream today would be necessary. You know, like I wouldn't advocate to come to PM stream today if you were in AM stream, which everybody from PM stream should be in AM stream if they,
Yeah.
are available because we made it free today. But
Yeah.
what do you think, man? I mean,
What?
with a morning like this, would you trade at all for the rest of the day?
I won't trade. I'll still gladly join up, Wickle, and we'll talk price and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
no, I gotta chop it up with the PM people and
yeah, yeah,
talk about the debate with them.
yeah.
So we'll be there, bro.
Oh yeah, we'll be there. I'm not like he's just saying like
If
probably
you're
no live
green,
trades, especially if you're green for the week or whatnot. But we'll still
yeah.
absolutely be there. We're not gonna like, just skip PM. All right. Yep.
No,
No.
never.
There's 4 hour equal highs. It will be me and reliable for PM today. Mark can only trade the morning. I still see Mark lurking at the bottom there. Mark, did you take that long? Let's see if he even he's probably not even listening. Oh, he's typing. Okay, okay. All right, equal highs here with this with the 4 hour FVG. I should actually draw the BPR, which takes us up to 266 and age of 2.5. Oh, you sent me a message above? Oh, you did? Oh, God. Oh, where's it at, Mark? It's probably way up there. Oh, great call for the reset today. Oh, nice. Oh, dang. Look at that. Mark took it. All right, there's the 4 hour.
All right, let's see some rejection here so we can get it along potentially.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
All
that's
right.
basically what you got to do in these kinds of markets
Yep.
is just wait for a good long, get your liquidity, and then wait for the next
Yep.
setup. And you're not going to catch consecutive
So
liquidity unless you just like have that
have it.
conviction. And
Mm-hmm.
for me, us hitting an internal high inside of a daily CB, like that's good enough liquidity for me in a
Me. Yep.
spot where we could have reversed. So I'm fully okay with taking
Yes.
full profit there and missing this extra 60 points.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mark even put the executions. You don't see Mark executions very often.
He doesn't like the flex. He's not like that.
Yeah. All right. So we hit this. Just be careful. Yeah. So let's see. We got 1, 2. We have another 15 below us.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but it was a Moore's first stream for Dodgy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he got a pretty easy day.
Yeah. 953 was at the high of the daily bearish BPR. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're saying 953. Gotcha. I see it. Okay.
Like 10, 11? Jeez.
Interesting. Yep. All right. So let's see if we should draw up into like the actual 4 hour BPR here. Oh no, we already did. No, we haven't. I keep redrawing this. I need to stop. There we go. So the actual BPR would be 270. So yeah, that too, Nick. Yeah, completely agree. And yeah, teach. I mean, whatever works for you. I mean, OTE or 50. Yeah, you'll definitely miss a lot more trades because we'll just bounce from 50. But I mean, if OTE works for you, and it's more conservative for you, then stick to it. I mean, so yeah, next target's 270 here. Nice,
Are you in
Hidalgo.
anything?
Mm-mm. I'm perfectly content where I am for the day here. If I
Yeah.
see something good though, I would definitely call it out.
So we offered 2 spots to get in on that long. No,
Yep.
3 spots to get in on that long.
Yep.
So lots of opportunity this
Yep.
morning. We offered the 9:16 1 minute.
Yep.
9:42 was the entry on the 9:40 1 minute,
Yep.
and then the retrace obviously
Yep. The
at
little 1 minute.
53.
Yep.
Oh, true. Yeah, you could have
Yep.
gotten in there.
Where?
I think 9:36
Oh,
like is the lowest possible entry, but I was watching the 1 minute
one
there
minute.
because it
Yep.
looked like the best. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that 30-second entry
Yeah.
options, but
Wait.
you know, yeah.
Hold on. Did that 15-second end up playing out then? It did, didn't it?
I mean,
It did.
no, right? Wait, did it?
No, it did.
It did?
Yeah, I think so. This was the one, right?
No,
Yeah, from 9:33.
no, no,
No, was
no,
it
no.
prior? Okay.
9:04. I was like, wait a
Oh,
sec,
okay.
no. But I
Okay.
mean, it did work
There was a
because,
15 there. Yeah. Just
yeah.
curious. I had to go back.
No, the one at 9:33:30 worked.
Yeah.
That was the lowest possible inverse entry you
Mm-hmm.
could have gotten.
Yep.
Yeah, let's hit 2.5 of Asia.
Yeah. 2.5 of Asia's 285. Let's see, we should hit 270 here.
ES closing in on its all-time highs here.
Is it?
Yeah, only a couple points away now.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. That'll be a big spot.
A big SMT.
Mm-hmm. What up, Jay? Yep.
So, projecting, what is this, the 4-hour BPR, right?
Yep.
Just tapped into it on that last candle.
Yep. This is all-time highs. Yes.
You're right, this would be a good place to,
It's,
for the market to manipulate, you know?
yep.
Everybody's expecting all-time highs to hit and then
Yep.
just dump it out from everyone that's
We
long.
could. Arrow keep. Yes is like a perfect like buy model.
Yeah.
Like, the 4-hour looks so clean. But yeah, numbers that happens. I mean, that's one part. That's like what's one thing with trading though. You got to get over. Like, yeah, you're never gonna catch every point. As long as you're leaving every day green or close to break even or like small red, you're still doing something right. So
Yep.
it does hurt though. I get it. Let's see. So we did tap that BPR. Nice rejection from there. I don't know if we get a full 50 here, but we'll draw it out.
Probably not.
I can't see. I think
The
we're
next
too. Yeah,
5?
I think
Yeah, we just hit that next 5.
we. Yeah, we're gonna go hit this 5.
A dumping.
No.
Dang, I should have ordered this short I just took. I feel bad.
You took a short?
Yeah.
What, the 1 minute? 30 second?
Uh, no, just entered off the momentum of those first
Oh.
two candles. Just something light.
Mm.
Just took it to the 5 minute. I figured we did it on the close.
Yeah. Oh, we do have a little higher 5 minute. Huh? I like
Yeah.
this. I like the bigger one below, but
Yeah, me too. I saw we tapped the 4 hour and rejected. I was like, okay, we might get a retrace here.
how do I overcome that? Started. I'm still very, very green on my fundeds, and that's all. That's all I'm after every day. I'm not after the 1, 2, 3K days. Like you give me my 3 to 500, I'm completely happy. It's I guess it just comes with time. I'm just grateful that this is even like a possibility. So like I just like what helped me get over it is like okay if I'm up like 3 or 500, I just imagine someone just slapped five like $100 bills on my desk and said walk away for the day. And I went when I think of it that way, I'm like, oh yeah, I would absolutely do that. So that's like the way I look at it. Just like think of the physical money like sitting here. Like, would you want to give that back? But
That's a good point. I think we're gonna put in a 5 minute OB
yeah.
here.
Not yet, Rafi. Still under review. We did yeah,
The
five
5 minute.
five five is in. Yep. I do use a trade copier for on Trade of Eight, but like days like this. So after I'm done on my fundeds, what I tell everybody is I have like a it's like a $400 to $500 personal account through Trade of Eight, and now like today I'll just like if I ever take a trade, I'll take like 1 to 2 MNQ on that. So if I lose a trade now, I'm losing like 40, maybe 40 to like 80 bucks, and that's still better than blowing a $200 funded if I take a loss. So it still keeps me out of FOMO, but I'm also not trading my fundeds that are already green for the day, or like an eval on a standby. Yep. Yeah, you can trade with $400. You can trade with like $200. You only need $100 to trade one MNQ with cash.
Really?
Yep.
That
That's
seems
why.
like
That's what.
very little.
That's why. Like every week I have. Every week I have like. I think it's. I start with 400, and then whatever I have on Fridays, I just pay myself and take the account back to 400, and then that money is just like my extra play money. I'll go and buy something nice or do something. It's usually like 3 or 400. I'll just go out and
Nice.
yeah. It's with a trade of eight.
Well, I got break even.
Mm. Oh, in the short. Yes,
Yeah.
five's holding, huh? Is there a 1 minute? There's probably a nice 2 minute here. Yes, there is. Would you take this too? There's equal lows. Yeah, Justin, that's what I was saying too. They're probably gonna wait until the 30th. They get more monthly payments then. But that's just my like thought though, because that's what's always happened to me. Yeah, there's 50 up. Nikki, I just use the Trade of Eight copier. That's all. I've heard good things about the Apex one though. and obviously Replicanto, but I think everyone knows of that one.
I've actually heard
Yeah.
bad things about the Apex one.
Have you?
Yeah, I always have issues with
Mm,
not being trades.
yeah.
Honestly, I would just use the built-in one on Trade of
It's
April if
trash.
you're using
I've always
Apex.
heard good thing. This is like the first time I've heard bad things, but yeah, please share with whatever bad things you've heard so people have like a good review.
They just say that like the entries aren't always
Oh,
accurate,
really?
and then sometimes like the copies that like are made like aren't like the same across all the accounts, and then sometimes like the orders don't fill on the
Mm,
exits for it's just like
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
Mm,
Replicanto's probably fine. I don't know. I've never used it. I've just used the Trade of Eight group orders, and
mm-hmm.
those are pretty fantastic.
Oh, Elon's in here. Okay. I haven't seen you in a long time. Sierra charts. All right, so no thing there. We did inverse this 3 minute. What do you think, reliable? Well, we did not inverse the 2.
It's too high for me,
Yeah.
but it'll
Where
probably work
is?
because we're so green. Or
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not so green, but so bullish.
Yeah, at least up to all-time highs.
You know what? Maybe I will take it. I just looked at the stop. It's not terrible. I'll just take it with like light sizing
Mm.
because we're so high.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Andrew, you might be in trouble. Oh, he didn't pay his monthly fee. Yeah, we're not approving that payout. Nice. That's good to hear, Elon. Stick with it.
This momentum we're getting up just isn't the same as it was from
No,
earlier too.
no.
So that's what also I don't really love about this long. But
Mm-hmm.
we do have VS all-time highs, so
We do.
they're probably gonna get tagged.
Price is really gonna slow down here. Probably 10:30. It's possible, or we end up blowing through this 4 hour and then going back to all-time highs. But uh, yeah, we could just sit here and chop now. But I'm not sure if that was the daily objective or not. That 4 hour.
Now, I just want to say we do have equal lows.
Uh, yeah, yeah,
21.5.
we do. 4. I'm gonna guess that 4 lines up with all-time high is CD. I'm gonna assume that's what you're talking about. I'll draw it, but that's my guess. Oh yeah, to the tick. Oh my god, I think you're right. It's a good observation. Yeah, close.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yep. All right. You can be all right. Do a little chart cleanup here. It's getting messy. Yeah, we're just sitting in this 2 minute now. So silver bully or silver bullshit? Yes, 6 points away. Deeper in a 3 minute, it'll be. There's. Fine, fine. More equal highs. I can't say more equal highs. These are the only equal highs. Yeah, but if you're like looking for an inverse, you want to see like that, like reliable saying you want to see that momentum through here, a good close, and then straight expansion through it. This we're just hanging out here. You don't want to be involved in this, especially after we should all be nice and green up now. So, like if this candle came up and closed over, then absolutely. But this candle didn't even make a fair value gap when it made this OB, so it's like a lot lower probability. Your short options for what? Just the equal lows? Still like this 5 minute down here. 50% kind of brings us back into this into this breaker 5 minute. This could be a 5 minute prop block here, and then that's not very bullish at all. It's gonna close in 20 seconds too. All right, there's the 5 minute below. It's nice. And 156 is 50. You see how it kind of lines up with this candle here. So could be like your a unicorn type setup. But so we did put in a 5 minute prop here. So this is where you should expect expansion to the downside if we are bearish. And then who's asking her? Is McGee still in here? Yeah, McGee's still in here. So this is like if I took like an entry off this 5 minute OB. Remember how I was saying like 50% is would be like a close back over is where I would like look to get out. You see how like mean threshold I should say of this order block held. So we never, you know, see how that's respected and never got disrespected. Yeah, this is a 5 minute chart. You probably get out before the 5 minute closes, but just like as an example in like a 1 minute chart. All right, let's see. 30-second inverse. Yeah. Actually, and we got equal highs. Try this. I don't mind this like for an eval play. Oh no, I'm not saying we're bearish options. I'm just pointing out. Like if we are bearish, this is where you would expect expansion to the downside. But this could have been made just because we needed to come down and tap this 5. So let's see if we get this 30-second. Well, that wasn't. There's not a 1 probably, right? Oh, there's a tiny one. Yeah, 30 looks a lot better here, but looks like we might just go. I don't mind it because what is it? It's a 12. Yeah, it's 9-point stop. Anybody in this? Eval, yeah, I don't like it for a funded trade just because you're long into a 5 minute prop. But we are delivering from here. If we're delivering from like 50%, I like it a lot more, like for potential funded. But just long into a 5 minute prop, like in eval, it's yeah. And there is an SMT ES. Let's go down to a smaller time frame. You see, ES did not take this low. NQ took these lows, and ES did not. So even though it is triply equal lows with ES down here, but this. See how the candle that gave us the 30-second prop block here gave us that expansion, and that's what actually made us inverse. Let's see how we tapped it perfectly here. Tapped it, made an order block. The candle that made an order block, like strong, and that's the candle that inversed. So this is probably a lot more high probability. I didn't even realize that. But let's see. If it goes equal lows, you guys know break even. You guys know the deal. I would try to hold a runner for all the way up. Yep. You stopped out, Hill Dogger, or you just got out? So you shouldn't have got stopped, right? Oh, you were short. Okay. I'll just give these guys equal highs. These are what, 1 minute equal highs too? They should be, yeah. It's an SMT. See, ES took these highs already. That explains this. So we got SMT on the highs now. SMT on the lows. Yep. Just noticed that. Yep. But you always got to be watching for SMTs. Always. So I always literally have like one monitor that just has ES on it for this. This might give us like another nice 2 minute though. It's starting to get a little choppy, to be honest. Right at 10:30. Mark would be saying, "I told you so." Right, Mark? Did anybody get out of that trade because they seen the SMT? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice, Reggie. Thanks for letting the rest of us know. I was just waiting for somebody to say yes so I could yell at you. 5 minutes bill OB wasn't created. Yeah. I'm gonna put another 5 minute here. That's because the 5 minute bullish OB was big. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. We didn't close over this one, Mark. Yeah, see that. Yeah, the equal highs. Yeah. But if you
Yo,
look
my bad.
here,
I'm bad.
oh, you're good. But see, so like order block entries, you see here look how the body's respected that the mean threshold of it. It's like if we watched reliable, we watched a 30-second short, a 30-second long here for the equal highs,
Okay.
and
It
there
just missed.
it just missed because ES took them first,
Oh,
so there's an SMT.
dang.
Didn't see it until like a little bit later, but oops. Yep. Yeah, it's always breaking hearts. We might get a thrust block here.
What's that?
It's what I call an order block that's formed off of a prop block.
Oh,
Has anybody trademarked that yet? I talk about this a lot. So what?
you know what I call it?
What? A prop block?
OB cubed.
Yeah. OB cubed.
Yeah.
It's starting to get. I was just telling it's starting to get pretty choppy here.
Yeah.
But
I think we're about to see like a massive just dump through
you think so?
everything and
Down to 50?
down to 50. Yeah. And then right at 50, we'll get like a reversal back up. Potentially,
Yeah.
that would be ideal. But I guess we have news at 11, so
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. Triple news day.
Yeah. Uh, it's possible started. I would like to like best case now is we come down to this 50%, but is this so we have a SMT here now. Yeah. A lot of LR build up for ES here to the downside with triple equal lows down here. This is something to keep note of. It is an SMT though. That's easy. I think you took these lows, ES didn't. So it's like we might get 50 here.
Certainly looks like it.
Mm-hmm. ES run this LR. I ran most of it besides the equal lows.
15-minute here coming up, right? Oh, we already hit it. ES hasn't hit it yet though.
Mm.
That's a third.
Yeah. Yeah, those are those equal lows at
That is not
125. They're marked.
marked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with dog. I never really learned what that was. I know it's between the two kill zones and it's
It's
whatever, but I don't use silver bullets, so
yeah.
I didn't realize that, but I
Yeah.
mean
Pull out
I
today was
knew that
great.
this would be a point to reverse from, so
Yep. A 4-hour BPR. Like I said, if it's a higher time frame sell model, I'm not saying that yet, but we're gonna reject from there. Let's see, where's ES? ES is in its 15 here. Shit. How close is ES to 50? Gotta keep that drawn too, because we can always get an SMT with 50%. Yep. Plow, we took the one, some people held for that. I personally got out at the 515, or I got out at 50% back up of the entire down move. I was perfectly content with 30 points, but yeah. Yep.
Yo,
Yo.
yo.
now today was so just clean delivery.
Finally, yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I
We
entered in 3 different spots on this long run.
yeah, there's too many spots to enter, and where'd you get in that reliable?
I was gonna initially take that first 1 minute inverse at off the 930 candle, but it
Mm-hmm.
kind of sped past it, so I just entered off momentum, and then
Mm-hmm.
I sold at that first high, And then I got in on obviously the textbook 1 minute entry there, and then break even, and then
Yep.
sold at the 50% slash like that unfilled 1 minute there, that very obvious gap, and then I just re-entered on the
Nice.
retrace there and took that up to data high. So
Yep. We had called out like 5 different setups all throughout that. Like, so I called out the 930 inverse on the 1 minute, but it kind of was invalid. So I was like, okay, we got the external gap at 916. And then after that, we had a little tracement, and I saw the 2 minute. I said, well, this is a perfect textbook 2 minute unicorn. There's another entry. Right after that, we had another inverse on the 1 minute out of that unicorn.
Yeah,
And then
that's when we took off that dealing range.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't enter any of that. I was waiting for the macro. So we had a 30-second inverse. I mean, a 30-second fair value gap that was formed right at 950. I took that consequent encroachment of that and just wrote it to data highs.
Nice.
Super clean delivery today. Nice options. Yep. I was waiting for it too. I was like, 950 can't get any better than that. Getting a fair value gap at 950.
950. Yep.
Also, we inverse a 3 minute, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, CD I did. It was me dodging them more today.
D, so if this is a higher time frame sell model, not saying it is, but if it is and we end up rejecting here, the next like target below, like obviously the sell model would have started here, when we swept all time highs, but like the next like target down, like so this is like the start of it, and like this is your like OTE type entry up here, and then to go lower, like the next target would be probably this daily FEG down here because of where it lines up with weekly. So you got the daily here. And then the week, if you draw, this is your weekly. If you go to the weekly chart, you'll see it lines up perfectly with 50%. So like if we get bearish, I'd be looking for a move down to that. So if you look at the weekly here, your weekly swing to there is 50% with that lower daily. So, but
options, you taking this 30-second long? It's a leopard model.
Yeah, that's fire
There's-
options.
here, we can look at it.
Sorry, I'll join. It's not valid. There's a bottom FEG at 1044.
Oh, you're right.
1043.30.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right.
And it already delivered 10, probably didn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it just flew up. No entries.
Yep. Did that make sense, D? See, I feel like the silver bullet is always very hindsight. Like you can always find an FEG that works between 10 and 11 and 2 and 3. I feel like it's like, how do you know? Like I've seen ones that like I've seen like the first FEG after 2:00 fail, and then like okay then like the 2:15 works, and then you're like, oh, that's a silver bullet. Okay, well it's I don't know.
It's 100% hindsight. I mean, you can catch it sometimes, but it's hindsight.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude, I
not
I
equal
think I'm
highs.
dumb. Oh, it says invite sent. That's why I'm dumb.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, your
goodness.
mic is cutting out again.
It's not
I was doing
good.
that earlier
Oh
too.
God.
Leper, let's see your executions.
What?
Let's see your executions.
I can get them quick. Hang on.
I want to see them.
Took the.
We'll see if I taught you well.
We took the dealing range. We took the dealing range long. Wherever it was.
Where?
Hold on. Here, I'll just bring it up.
942. Like the long, or sorry, 43, 42. Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Whenever that 1 minute burst.
And did you hold to data highs?
No, I sold it at 50.
Yeah,
At 50
long after too.
I sold it 50% back up, but I told him I was like, this is a dealing range, and then.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Why
about.
do you hold?
Just because, like, I was cool with 30 points at 50%. It's Friday. Yeah.
Damn. Reliable, did you hold one?
I entered in 3 different spots. So once we started blasting past that first
Oh.
1 minute at 9:30, I entered in there, took it up to that high at 9:13, and then
Gotcha.
I entered on the 1 minute inverse, sold at 50%, and then took the retrace entry that we got. At
Dude,
the
why would you sell?
Hey man,
There's no...
we had a
Some
Damn.
people are happy with
It's
30
a
points.
it's a well because it was
I was
a
expecting
it was a
better.
it,
I'm not gonna lie.
it was a break of structure on the 15, so we had a 15-minute dealing range. So the 515 just above 50% is technically your 2022 model like short. So I mean I was perfectly content with 30 points right there. So
Wait, I'm gonna type something in chat. I'm not gonna say it loud because I'm with my family.
Are not these are not equal highs here, are they? No. Yeah, they're off by a tick.
But yeah, Leopard, the one that you took, that was when I was talking about, like where we got
The 1 minute, yeah.
breaker tap, and then
Mm-hmm.
we inverted right after that.
Yep.
Like, that was so
Okay.
clean.
I just typed what my thoughts in chat.
Wow. Like, I can see it because I'm with my family. He types that.
The good thing is most people in chat still held for a data high, so
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they should.
a nice target.
Did you see? Did you see? Twitter, my dudes and executions on Twitter reliable.
my dues. What? What did she
You
say?
might-
Reliable.
you might cut out.
Hey, I heard you. I heard you. I didn't see what you're talking about. Oh God. Can you hear me? Can you guys
What?
hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, cool. Yeah, those are executions. They look pretty good, man. What'd you get off at the low there? Like the 15-second inverse?
No, the 1 minute. Oh, no, the 30-second inverse.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
There's a 30-second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I
30-second
scaled
one was
half.
valid.
I scaled. Got out the break even, and then the second one I obviously didn't stop to break even.
I guess we have 11 a.m. red folder news.
so you entered before the inverse.
We do?
Yeah.
Well, no, Leopard.
No,
the 30
I
second
entered the
was
30-second.
Oh.
yeah, the 30-second one was actually valid, but
Yeah.
then the 1 minute was invalid because we had the internal high.
Got it.
But the 30-second was just
Yeah.
it was better.
Yeah, that's the one I chased on. So I basically took
Yeah.
the 30-second.
Well, I
Yeah.
take the 30-second. Didn't wait for the one because it's like one setup for life. So it's like,
Yo.
why would I not do that?
Look at the 15-second though. The 15-second.
There's a nice 15.
9:33:30. That was like the lowest potential entry.
Would it have got stopped to break even?
Oh wait, yeah, would have. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
would have.
We're just
But are you
there's
gonna
no
go to break
possible
even
way
there?
lower.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to break even there after 3 points.
Yep.
With that moment.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it
that's
only
what I was
3
saying
points?
too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying in the stream.
No, the best entry was 9:36, 30-second entry. That was
Yeah,
the best
probably.
one.
Yeah.
With no break even.
I
Yeah,
wonder
there's-
if Mark caught that move.
There's
He
no
did.
drawdown on that one.
Mark took it
He
too.
did?
He
Hey.
put his executions in the chat. It's a
Yeah,
it's
he
up
actually
there,
held to the data highs.
Really?
Nice.
Good. Good, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that 30
Dude,
second.
I was like speechless. I was speechless the whole time I was playing out. Like, I
Nice.
just couldn't believe my eyes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty free.
Mark, you sold early. Oh, you went
Mark
for that
always
first.
does that,
He
though.
went for that first. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
He,
yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
Wait, is Mark in here?
He's in.
He's in
He's
chat.
he's just in the audience.
It seems like everybody saw that confirmation inverse off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, Mark.
He's got
well,
stuff going on.
I
today.
even called that I was the 2022 model too. I'm like, this looks like a 2022 model, and then we got the 1 minute inverse off the 2022 model. I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
That's what I told Chat. That's exactly what like what I said. We had the dealing range.
I think-
Boom.
I think I would take this 1 minute inverse up.
Think so?
Really,
Yeah.
you're winding the trade?
Bullish SMT.
Typical
Pretty
dodgy.
obvious looking gap. Equal highs above.
Start of the macro.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it
start of
is.
the
there,
macro?
Echo.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Apple.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your epic?
NU space reliable, I think, or NU.
All right,
reliable?
Hildago's. You know Hildago?
Yeah, he's always in here.
Yeah, his kids want to play with us. Apparently, squads. There's 19.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hildago's in here.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we
Yeah.
can play them.
Hey, did they come up with the duos mode for that the OG mode or whatever?
I don't know.
Oh, they said they were coming out with that.
I hope.
I forgot to check. I'm pretty sure they
Oh yeah,
did.
it was
I
you,
heard it was
right?
like supposed to be in one day, and that was like 2 days ago. So I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
they
okay.
did.
Mark, are you done for the day?
Well, they're
Whatever the
19,
sauce
Josh.
would be.
Jeez.
Mark, please tell me you're done for the day. All right,
Yep.
good job. So, what do you guys do on PM stream today? Like, just talk or what?
We'll probably just do like we might just do like a voice chat type thing for the PM members, and then we'll
Yeah.
we like on Fridays we've kind of been doing like a voice chat where everybody can talk, so everybody can ask questions, and we can all talk about price together. So we might do something
Yeah, I
like
would do that.
Yeah.
I would do
Yeah.
that, but they don't let more than 100 people in the damn call, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a pretty privileged position. You know, we don't got to worry about 450 members quite yet.
Dude, today there's only like 360 in the stream. I was surprised because I wasn't streaming.
Yep. There's all right. We just hit 50.
I
We
feel
just hit 50
bad.
down.
Okay.
Is that your mom, Dodgy? You have a girlfriend now. Oh,
No, it's not. I'm living with my family right now.
hi, Dodgy's mom.
Oh, 6 million.
I'm not telling her who said that.
Come on.
Oh, she probably knows who you are.
I don't know. Wait, what? Wait, what? That took me a minute.
Whoa.
Wait.
Crazy.
Oh man, it's so messed up.
All right, well, enjoy your day. I'm gonna.
Stop, Mark.
Wait, McGee. Did you take that trade, McGee?
I'm sure he did. Mark.
Did you say north or south?
Hey, good
South.
job.
Who's
All right,
up to the
well, I'm gonna enjoy your day. I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
All right,
All right,
peace.
bro. Yeah, we were saying like the data highs was definitely the AM
Yep.
objective. Can't even talk today.
That move from the entry
Mm.
went 20,090 to almost 200 points.
Yep. So let's see if we get this 1 minute here, right off 50%.
It looks too good, you know.
It's off 50.
Looks a little too clean.
I don't know. I'm done.
We did leave you
I agree.
close. Yeah.
Bouncing from 8:30 open.
We still have evals to trade, Plyo.
And I'll save him for next week. I had a good week, man.
You didn't hear, man? Plyo's got 20 fundeds. He doesn't have any more
Oh, that's
evals.
true. That's true.
20 fun,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
No, I had a good week on my funded, and then I already traded on them today,
Yep.
so might come back for PM though, but I'm done for AM for now.
All right.
Don't force
It's
it,
not
Nathaniel.
registered triple equal?
Uh,
Oh, there. Well, never mind.
I don't think triple equal lows register. I don't think. Do they options? Oh, yeah. No,
They do. They do.
Oh, do they? Okay.
It will just
All lows
extend
that are
the
equal.
line.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now those are taken. This 1 minute looks a little bit better, and we have equal highs up here, and we have these nice highs that these highs did not sweep. So basically, I have like 4 equal highs, 5 equal highs sitting up here.
Could also be a sell model.
Could be.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
thinking.
It could be.
We're kind of getting past 50 a little.
Yeah.
Well, there's a thing called
Macro.
OTE. You know.
Yep.
Well, hold on. There's equal lows at 125, just below 950,
Yeah,
953
yeah.
open. So we could
Yeah.
sweep those
Yep.
and then bounce.
Amy.
I feel like it would also make sense to hit the ITL that started all this move up from that 2-minute breaker. Like at 20,068.
Can't-
Okay.
It would make sense to stop those people out.
It's a big momentum candle.
Yeah, it's just heavy.
I just wouldn't do anything because we got news in 2 minutes. So.
Oh yeah. What's the news? Is it bonds? No,
No,
bonds are
No,
11:30, right?
financial report.
Oh,
although they just took it off.
got it.
Weird.
Got it.
They had it and now they took it off. That's really bizarre from Financial Juice. Maybe they had a mistake.
Financial report canceled.
Yeah.
But
we do have Fed speakers at noon and 2
Yep.
at noon 12:40, so maybe.
We have the bank stress test at 4:30 today, right?
Is that today?
I thought that already happened.
That happened. I thought it was today.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was
at 4:30 anyway.
I mean, it's obviously not going to impact the markets, and like we're going to be done by then. But
yeah.
Ooh, there may be interesting news on Monday.
Interesting news on Monday.
Yeah, just saw it. I'll just paste it. Ah, come on. Wow, what's going on?
Trump immunity? Wow.
what do they mean by immunity?
Well, I don't know. I guess they're gonna decide whether he is immune from prosecution or not. I don't know.
Probably so
Yeah.
he wouldn't be sent to jail.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's no. It's unprecedented, so there's no rules on whether or not a majority candidate can run or not. From jail.
Yep.
It's just going to be interesting because market doesn't like uncertainty. So if they do say he's immune, then that takes away a certain degree of uncertainty, and that could be bullish.
Mm-hmm. What dictator are you talking about?
There's 11. We're staying on to see if the sell model completes.
Yeah, I'll just hang out for a little bit.
I think it definitely will.
Is that an alert?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Are you saying to short this 5-minute civvy if we get up into it?
Are you saying to market enter short right here?
I'm saying that I think we'll complete the sell model. That's all I said.
Let's see where's OTE.
That sounds like an alert to me.
Yeah.
I do think that the draw is that ITL I was talking about, the 20,068.
All right.
It would make a lot of sense to go down there.
Yep.
Really nice day though. Can't complain. You know, Leopard, maybe I will hop on eval.
Yeah?
The FOMO.
Yeah, because I mean, I know what's gonna happen here. I feel like we're just gonna do it by the end of the macro. I feel like.
I actually took your alert, so thanks for the 25 points. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Good call, Plyo. Who just entered because Plyo said go short? You did say that, so.
Yo, I just bought him tick to the low. I'm kind of crazy. Dang, 30 points. Let's go. Yeah, I'll show the execution.
Yeah. If you are in though, I would definitely watch for a reaction out of 68.
Yep.
Or maybe just target that because there's no guarantee that we'll go all the way down. Like we might just start consolidating after we hit that 68. But I do think that's a good target.
Yep. We did hit that. We hit that lower 15.
Let's go, Reliable.
He actually took it.
I'll signal about all day.
Yeah, they were doing that earlier in Dodgies. I told him I don't care. I said if I have conviction, I'm gonna let you know exactly what I think. I'm not gonna hold back. Go, Amy.
That's 5 to be your.
Oh,
That's 5 your breakaway gap.
$23. Oh
Oh
goodness.
no.
No, don't make
Oh.
her try to chase it. Trying to give you FOMO, Amy. Don't let him do it.
No, she already's been through FOMO once already. She was like what, $40 away, and then so this is her second time being at this point. She can do her own thing.
Wait.
She just needs 10 points on a micro.
Wait, guys. Actually, I just noticed that 68 low on NQ is actually the 942 low on ES, and we're actually pretty close to that. So if ES takes it first, then watch out for we might get a bullish SMT off of that, and might cause NQ not to hit it. Just something to watch.
Yep.
Ooh. That sounded like a plyo backpedal to me.
Not a backpedal. I'm just saying it's something.
No, I know. I'm just playing.
Something to look out for.
When did IFG valid long here? I don't think I want a long until we complete the cell model.
Oh yeah.
Unless we get like a really obvious a lot of momentum backup type situation.
I mean, we hit the lowest 15.
Anybody else's
didn't hit.
trade of chart been kind of like glitching out visually? Not necessarily the orders or anything like that, but just like the candles will disappear when you swap through time frames and that kind of thing.
That's on Tradeovate.
You guys are having a hard time hearing me? Is that better?
No. We want you to swallow your mic and then talk.
I think so. I don't know. Amy just said that. This is like the second person I think that said they had a hard time hearing me. They needed to turn me up.
No, I hear you fine. I just blanked out when you said. I thought you said Trading View, and I was trying to make sure you said Tradeovate.
Yeah.
If you look where OTE sits, it lines up perfectly with the top of that 15-minute OB off the lows. There's none of them. This one, like you said, reliable. Yeah, it's just the momentum's not there. There's a VI above it though, right here. We drop into that.
Well, I'm gonna call it there personally.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's been a great day.
Yep.
Stuff might keep happening, but
I mean, we just rejected off previous day high again in that fair value gap.
Yep. Pod sips. The link should be in the YouTube profile. Or in the
I guess if you guys
description
are
of
gonna
this.
stay on, I'll head out here alone. But
I kind of want to just watch this hit, to be honest.
All right.
Yes, it's.
Yeah, stay on for another couple minutes.
The 68 level.
Sounds
at least till the macro ends. To the macro ends, at least.
Yeah, sounds good.
11:10.
Let's see.
No, that's a good point actually. But I'll stay on for the macro because we could probably hit it in like the last 1 minute or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get back in for my exit?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm about to get in reliable, just so you know. I'm on the eval.
Oh, that'd be a plyo alert.
At 105 is my limit. See if it gets hit.
105 for a short?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good with the 30 points I just got there off the first alert, man. But
well, I never got tagged in,
like...
so probably just gonna go without me. Like I said, pay attention to ES. If ES hits that low first, and NQ just starts to fly up out of nowhere. Okay, I got tagged in there.
Speaking of pay attention to ES, how about this bullish SMT we just got at the low?
Oh, did we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that could change things. I don't know. I'm already tagged in. It's eval. I don't care.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm on micros instead of minis. Oh my goodness. I did 4 micros instead of 4 minis there.
Oh, you passed them, Amy? Okay, okay.
Nice, Amy.
You shorted at 104. Did you got your entry? Oh yeah, you did.
Congrats, Amy.
Yeah.
How many evals is that for?
Later, Juan.
Was it off of what I said, Amy? 5 for top step.
Oh, sick.
Let's go.
All right, break even there, right? All right.
Yep. ES did hit that low.
Yep.
So it's either NQ speeds up here and hits that ITL, or we get a LSMT install. And it would be something if we did all before 9. I'm at 11:10.
Yep. All right. So we just hit 79. What's your final target here? 68. You said
68. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking for this ITL. Gotcha. I see it now.
Yep. Completion.
Yep. Later, tater tot. Yep. Also, let's see.
If you are in off 105 like me, it's definitely restart to break even here because ES already hit what I was saying, and NQ, the macro's about to end. Oh, Amy said she signal botted me all day.
Yeah.
I don't think I alerted any losses today though, but
Plow, will you explain ITL to alpha profits?
Yeah, sure. So the whole thing about an ITL is it's a low or high formed inside of a fair value gap.
Yep.
So an ITL would be the low, the ITH would be the high. And they're important because usually once you get an ITL and ITH, we usually don't come back there until we hit the drawn liquidity. So you see, we formed that ITL and then we went straight to the data highs.
Yep.
Which means whoever was in that trade, is chilling at break even for the rest of the day. So the reason why I think we need to go there is because we need to stop them out.
Yep.
And the market seeks to take out liquidity, or anyone who's been in the trade winning. So
it's
that's why it's an important draw.
It's basically a protected low. It's like
exactly.
And then we should not break it till the sell model is complete. Yeah.
They can also be used to determine like the start or completion of a sell model or buy model.
Yep.
I'm gonna add something to that too. From a more like very like strict definition of what it is, it's also just like any gap in the middle of a range, right? Like that's usually what an ITL is, and then your external highs or your I guess like ETL or EA or sorry ETL or ETH. Those are like any gaps that are formed, or I mean not any gaps, any lows or highs that are formed like at the external ends of like a range. So like our external high for this range would be like 273, and like our external low is like 20,039, and then all of the lows that are formed in between there are considered your internal lows and internal highs. Imagine like your external being like stuff you see in the higher time frame. Hey, ITH, right? ITL, ITH.
Yeah.
Internal low, internal high.
No. ITH is
not
intermediate.
Yeah, intermediate.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
But if he was asking for internal and external, then Reliable explained that perfectly. Yeah. What I was explaining is a little bit different.
No, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, you said your target was the ITL, and that's when he asked the question. So I'm pretty sure he meant your version, Plyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Either way, there you go. There's both.
Two ITL, internal low or internal, high, and also it's intermediate term.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, he asked like the internal liquidity, so that's why I thought he meant.
Reliable explained it. Yeah. Well, there you go. You got two explanations there, Alpha.
Yep, there you go.
There's for two different things. It's not for the same thing, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't hit that low during the macro.
No. if you look at look where the bodies are holding on the 1 minute. Not saying this is leans like a reversal
OB.
here, but well,
The BPR.
Well, the OB and this 0.79.
The 1 minute BPR.
Oh yeah, the range. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's kind of what I was expecting. You know, if they didn't do it at the same exact time,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like ES kind of did it before NQ, so that that means that it's possible for NQ to bounce and get an SMT kind of a thing.
Yep.
But hey, target hit.
Yep.
That's the the power of looking at both.
Yep.
All right. Who's green? Type 1.
And if you are red, that's perfectly fine because
Yep.
the market's not going
Nice.
anywhere.
Look at all those ones. Anybody red?
That's what I was telling people in the other chat.
On one eval.
Yep. They were kind of upset that everyone was winning.
Mm.
And I was telling them, like, don't feel the FOMO now. Like, don't try to hop in. Like, just recognize that this is just one session. This is just one day out of the year. Like, you could come in PM and kill it, or you can come in on Monday and destroy the market and make, a lot of money.
Yep.
Like, don't just feel the FOMO because everyone else is green or you might be red.
Yep. Sure.
That's a lot of lines options. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Oh, I know. Well, how do you understand that?
The roast.
Yeah.
He said, "I like this," and there's like 17
lines. Yeah, I could draw like I could draw 70 lines on my chart too, and one of them's gonna look good. I mean,
Okay. No, I mean there was a lot of lines. I admit, 50% is 73.75, but if we bounce from there, the 0.236 deviation is basically 367, which would put us right at basically all-time highs.
It's essentially the same of having like 6 EMAs on your line. Be like, oh, we bounced off the 17 EMA this time. You see that? Look at that bounce.
Yes, I see what you mean. Options.
Yeah,
50%.
All right. Well, now I'm officially calling it. We hit the target. I'm gonna say so.
It's been a great day.
Yep. All right.
Even though we didn't hit that 68, we still dumped a good amount.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gentlemen. Catch you for PM.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Later, guys. YouTube, if you guys enjoyed, the link to the free Discord is in the description below. We'd love to have you guys. We have fun streams all the time. So Discord, thanks for joining. And we'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Peace.